Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This for Tuesday, the 29th, we have NHL playoffs rapid fire as we have 4 games for tomorrow. Ottawa, Toronto, New Jersey, Carolina, Minnesota, Vegas, and Edmonton, Los Angeles. Let's get it started here. We'll look at the Ottawa Senators taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs minus 165 favorites in this game, total 5.5. The Leafs do lead the series 3-1. All the series right now, as I'm currently recording this at 10 o'clock, are 3-1 in the East and 2-2 in the West. Every single series. So the Eastern Conference games will be looking for teams to close out. I think one does not. And let's start with this one here. I think it doesn't end. I think the NHL wants at least one more game here. And I think this is one of those spots where the Leafs should win this game, and the Leafs very well could win this game. But don't you think maybe just a little bit in the back of their heads, a little doubts creeping in? This Toronto team, known for choking, and they just lost the last game. Now, they're not going to blow the series. I wouldn't be surprised if they lost this one, then went on the road and won in Ottawa. I wouldn't be. But wouldn't this be a very Maple Leafs thing for this series to last a little bit too long, a little bit longer than they would hope? I'll take a shot here at plus 145. Give me the Ottawa Senators in the first game. New Jersey Devils and Carolina Hurricanes. I think one of these series and one of these series do not in the Eastern Conference. This is the one I think against. I think this was the exact script that I came up with when I came into the series. Unfortunately, I didn't bet with it 100%. I did have Carolina game 1. I did have Carolina game 2. I did have New Jersey game 3. Unfortunately, I went back to New Jersey in game 4, even though I said pre-series that this was going to be Carolina, New Jersey, Carolina, and that they were going to win in 5 games. And it was going to be this exact way of doing it. And this is exactly, I'm going to stick to my script now, even though I went off script in game 4. We're going to go back on script game 5. Give me the Carolina Hurricanes to close it out on the puck line here at plus 105. Just way too expensive for the money line or the -1 line. So you got to play the puck line. And I'll take a shot at the puck line there at plus money. Plus 105, Carolina Hurricanes, -1.5. Moving on. The Minnesota Wild taking on the Vegas Golden Knights, -240 for the Golden Knights, total 5.5 in this game. So the series is split the first 2 games. It was split the second 2 games as well. Vegas won game 1, Minnesota won game 2. Minnesota won game 3, Vegas won game 4. And I said heading into this series, you're going to continue to give me the Minnesota Wild as a dog. I'm going to continue to bet Minnesota Wild as a dog. Give me Minnesota here at plus 200. I think this is grossly underpriced here for the Minnesota Wild, and that's the Vegas Golden Knights are way overvalued in this game. And even if the Wild lose this game, I don't think the Golden Knights should be -240. Pretty plain and simple in this one here. I think there's a ton of value on the Wild. We've seen them be very competitive in this series. Vegas won a game in overtime, and the other game they won, they got an empty net goal, 0.1 seconds left, unless both their wins would be by 1 goal. I think Minnesota is able to play well enough to potentially win this game outright. Plus 200, I'm going to take a shot with Minnesota here in the third game. Final game, the Edmonton Oilers taking on the LA Kings. The Kings -135 with a total of 6.5 in this game. Now, I said heading into this one, this was going to be a very home-dominated series. Well, what have we had so far? The home team won the first 4 games, and that ends tomorrow. Give me the Edmonton Oilers here, plus 120 in this game. I think the momentum of them taking both games at home will lead to them winning tomorrow and winning in 6. I think this is an Edmonton Oilers team that is figuring things out. Yes, I get it. The last 2 are at home, where the LA Kings struggle on the road big time. And this is back now in the best home ice in the NHL. But at plus 120, I'm taking the Edmonton Oilers. I think they're the better overall team in this series as well. So I'm going to go ahead, grab the Oilers, plus 120 to finish up my card. Quick recap over for the rapid fire, and then we'll head on out. The Ottawa Senators at plus 145. The Carolina Hurricanes -1.5, plus 105. The Minnesota Wild plus 200. And the Edmonton Oilers at plus 120. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck.